Watching my face right now on the Game Grumps gaming channel because we have another channel called The Grumps where we do things on camera. What did we do? Find out.
Yeah, if we zoom out, you're not gonna like it. No, don't.
Oh,
Dude!
God.
You know what? I can't defend that.
What's poppin', y'all? How's it going? It's your boy, it's your dude, it's Knowlifefam. Back at it again, just chilling, just vibing, having a good time. We're gonna get this camera here poppin'. Ain't shit stopping, but a whole lot of dropping. Knowledge, wisdom, grace, love, clarity for myself first and foremost. And yeah, simply just watch this video from, what's it called, Bathrobe Spiritual, and pretty much hit exactly what the vibe is at the moment. At this now moment, I've reached always reaching and discovering and aligning with and getting better at giving myself love and compassion and grace and knowing who I am, knowing my power, knowing my strength. And for the most part, what I've been going through in the past few days especially is great success in cleansing my energy. Great success in cleansing my energy. Oh, I've got this energy. I've got success in cleansing my energy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. What's the problem, man? Can't have portals going back to the promised land. Oh, man. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. And it's no issues, it's no problems. Honestly, I just solved them. Because what I happen to be going through in my energy and my spirit at this moment is all the witchy sort of vibes, all the witchy ways that my energy has aligned with others, the world around me, the sort of tangibility that most people don't have, because it's quite a power to have. It's quite an awareness to be in. And for the most part, it's not the most it's not the most common thing, and it is a very there's a lot you have to go through in order to receive the universe in such a way. And I've gone through it extensively, so much so that I have such a detached perspective of the energy of what's going on at this now moment within me, within others, within the world around me. And it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's gorgeous, it's kind, it's loving, it's sweet. And for the most part, all of it is just love. What do I mean by this? I have the ability to have abilities, if that makes sense. In my journey as a spiritual, being, as just somebody who's, alive and exists, it's like I sort of have gotten to this point where it's like, I've told myself that because I wanted and do desire to have this deep connection with the universe, with my higher self, with my spirit guides, with the earth, with all that exists, and I'm allowing the universe to show it to me, to give it to me in the way in which I can receive, and lovingly so and caringly so. And in this journey, it wasn't really at first, this has been a journey that has taken years and years of mastery and listening to myself first more than anybody, but not really listening to myself, listening to a higher power, listening to source, listening to the God, the I am within all of existence, within myself, within the world around me. So what it has looked like for the past few years, because it has been such a knowing who I am, knowing my power, going into the depths of my soul and knowing more and more who I am, it starts to sound much more like I'm not normal. I'm very special. But in the ways that sort of show the light of my soul. Shouts out to Boz. And don't expect nothing back. The light of my soul. But shit, I want something back. The light of my soul. As if you know, going through this sort of spiritual awakening and recognizing who you are in the grand scheme of things, not really a scheme, more so a pleasant flow of remembrance, of remembering who and what you are. And yeah, sort of what the point is. The point is to enjoy. Ugh. So for me, going through this journey, having years of study and meditation and practice of really all the ways in which the universe has allowed me to be capable in observation, for the most part. My ability to, well, I can't really even say it's observation. If you know, we are the universe experiencing itself. And for me, what that originally meant was this simple, alright, yeah, just kind of, yeah, cool. It's dope in here. Thanks. Thank you. Gratitude. Oh man. I love it here. Ooh. And then it turned into, well, purpose. I love it here, and I want it to be a better place. I like to do my part, which has led me to, yeah, for the most part, having a very cliche, like spiritual awakening sort of thing, like a shamanic and like a prophetic sort of initiation into psychic abilities, into deeper awareness between understanding one's own energy and the energy that they receive from outside of themselves, and how we co-create with this energy. And then with that sort of coming from a place of, okay, I'm discovering my abilities and I want to help. I know who I am. I know what I am. I have to help now. But which led to Savior Complex. In not my attempt to reach Christ consciousness, because I've reached Christ consciousness, I have Christ consciousness. It really isn't that big of a deal for me anymore, which is kind of like, yeah, it's still great, it's still beautiful and wonderful, and I feel this connection between me and all people, and this sort of energy that allows me to, in this sort of Christ-like energy, see in a deeper way the energy between all things, the God in all things, the Holy Spirit, the source, the Father in all. And yeah. And it's a beautiful thing. And what the universe has really been giving to me in these past few days is I don't need to sacrifice myself. Going through this journey has made it apparent to me that I do care quite, like, dearingly. I care quite dearly for others, for the well-being of others, for the well-being of the world around me, for the people in my life, for the people that I come across on a day-to-day basis. And having this journey, having this connection with God, with Source, with the universe, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, has shown me that, hey, I love you. You're so fucking great. I know you like the potty mouth stuff a little bit because it takes the seriousness away from it. But this is serious. You're fucking great. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're loving. You're kind. You're joyful. Even going through some of the hardest times, you get through the hardest times and you come out of it on the other side with love and more care and compassion for everything, regardless of what you experienced. And having experienced so much pain, struggle, what seems like attack, what seems like warfare in your mind, body, and spirit, I believe in you. I trust in you. I am you. I put you here because look at you. I know who you are and I know what you bring to all of it. And now's the time to truly do it for yourself. Because as much as you can see the past, you can see the lives of past greats, past prophets, poets, of the abilities you've acquired in this lifetime purely on, with the merit of one's own self. Acquired all of the tools, all of the knowledge, all of the wisdom, all of the grace, the glory of God, the love and care of the universe, the vast expansiveness of knowledge, wisdom, knowing. And through all of this, even in the hardest times, growing. It's okay to take care of yourself and to do it for yourself. It'll be a lot better that way. Like a lot better that way. It's time to let go of the shadow that you feel needs to be integrated. But recognize that, walking away from these shadows means being a completely new version of yourself. Not in the sense that you change completely, your personality changes, who you are is no longer, yes and no. This re-emerging, this letting go of these ways in which I have battled myself, although from a good intention, it seems, and I know that this part of me, the shadow, believes that with good intention becomes bad action or badness, a very inner child, inner wound sort of thing. And in this given awareness that I'm in at the moment, because shouts out to God, shouts out to the universe, shouts out to source, shouts out to my higher self, shouts out to every guide, every intuitive, every individual that has, you know, ever had that little inkling of like, yeah, I can help people. I'm just gonna do it in the way that, like, yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Because I've grown to learn that, yes, in the ever expansiveness of really what is and the ways in which we can communicate with it, the ways in which we can resonate with it, I still am given what feels the best for me. All of the nuance, all of the, well, this is the boundary that I desire to have with myself and the world around me, but that would be Indian giving of me to have been so spread thin in my energy, to be so outstanding of my own mind and body for a purpose that I feel couldn't even be accomplished in the energy that I was in, of this energy of not being in my boundaries, of not being able to share what I want to share, because I'm already giving out what it is in my energy. I'm already allowing the universe to create what's for me to create, instead of being who I am, knowing who I am, knowing my boundaries, knowing that the universe has my back, that me being myself unapologetically, unshamefully, without worry over how it may affect others, because I know my intention. I know that being in that boundary and not worrying about how I affect others allows me to purely, confidently, joyfully, gleefully, with the utmost swag and, center of gravity, focused and aligned in my truth, my love, the universe loves me, I love me, all is working in my favor, and all good happens through me and for me. Only good happens through me and for me in all things. So yeah, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go outside, because I'm feeling like I want no problems. I want no problems, so I will have no problems. And yeah, letting go of this energy of feeling like I have to be a villain for that. I've entered my villain era. It doesn't suit me. I'm not a villain. I'm not a great villain, I should say. I'm one of those villains who knows that there really is no use for the villain winning. And so it's really more so of a game, I guess. But evidently it's been a game that I've been playing with myself, this sort of really meta way of communicating and aligning with the universe, this sort of subtle, well, for lack of a better word, manipulation of all things, given my higher self alignment, my energetic alignment with the universe. channeling the energy of Krishna right now. And the mother, you feel me? It's been quite a ride lately. Had a little paint sip yesterday, very impromptu synchronicities of the universe sort of showing me that me relaxing, sitting and existing, chilling and doing what I enjoy, and then going out and doing what I want as well, puts me exactly where I need to be to have this sort of experience that I feel I deserve to have. And by that, I mean, in this moment, because I feel that in the expansiveness of my energy, I've needed to protect the world from myself in a way. Because I've recognized just how, from a very detached perspective, how we as individuals, we as a collective, we as the world, we as the we as communities, countries, cities, as all of it, the ways in which, well, I mostly say for human beings because we kind of have that will that is more so effective than anything else. Pretty much everything else is just in the flow state already. But us as human beings, we have had this ability to co-create with the universe in such a way that our awareness is dire to the balance of all things, dire to the sincere and serene expression of the universe, of God, of love. Yeah. And what feels like putting myself in a savior complex, because I have a very light-hearted soul, it comes to me, these traumas and these past wounds that run so deep as to change the chemical makeup of my mind, the chemical makeup and the comfortable alignment, the comfort that I can find within my body. This idea that I have to detach from myself so that I can see truly how it is that we self-sabotage, how it is that I have self-sabotaged, how it is that in this experience, knowing we desire all that we desire, knowing that we desire to feel good, we want to feel good, we want to do well, we want to be our best selves, we want to simply show our, be happy and know it. You dig? And yeah, simply put, I've allowed myself to be a child in much more ways than simply surface level inner child wound healing, childhood trauma healing. Much deeper even than ancestral wound healing. This simplicity that far exceeds complexity. Creation. the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, you know. Whoa. The shadow and the higher self. Integration into pure, abundant, loving, caring, kind, understanding. All that I receive, all that I do, all that comes to me is in the most beautiful, wonderful, joyful, exciting, yet purely calm and escaping to the reality, the mindset, the connection, the alignment with all that there is in the most relaxed and letting go vibration, state of being. And thank you for giving me this chance to be this, to align with this energy, to not have fear, but to have gratitude and thankfulness because I'm seen. I see that I'm seeing, that I'm being seen, and I'm seen. So I'm like, thank y'all. Thank you for being and seeing me. Now we're just being. Now we're just freeing ourselves. I'm freeing myself. I'm allowing the universe to free me from all of my shadow, from all of my doubts and worries and pains and struggles. Because for nobody else but myself, I know better. And that's okay. It feels as though it has been a struggle for me to balance my mastery of my connection, of my oneness with the universe, with my desire for a more gentle hand with individuals in terms of energy, in terms of how my ever-expanding power affects others. Yet, utilizing that power in a way that doesn't take away from knowing that I can experience all that I desire. Simply knowing that if I allow myself to desire it and to relax into it, that is exactly what the universe desires for me as well. So it will send all that purely aligns with that, all that is gracious and kind and joyful and in the best. It doesn't matter what it seems like, what it feels like, what you're thinking, what you're feeling. It is just simply all good and getting better in every moment and happily obliging all of my, not only mine, but because that is the alignment that I desire, obliging all parties involved, obliging the love, grace, joy, the personal selves, the individuals involved, me first and foremost, because I am the center of my experience and I can't have this experience without myself. So I have to take care of this. I have to take care of this. You feel me? I have to do it with the perspective of what I would enjoy rather than what others would enjoy first and foremost. Because then I don't allow myself to be in this heaven on earth energy, to be in this the promised land, this promised land energy, and to allow myself to truly embody the course I've been given, the path that I've been on, to not deny the beautiful and wonderful examples of the universe showing and sharing with me who I am truly, if not who I am truly, my archetype at the very least. But between me and Source, it is what it is. If you know, you know, and I'm so grateful. And getting better at aligning with this every day. And getting better at aligning with it simply being, it's no big deal. It is what it is. And now it's a good time. And now it's a good time. Let's relax. Let's chill. You deal. Yeah, because rather than putting me in this energy, shouts out to the burning bush, by the way, rather than putting me in this energy of, oh man, struggle, oh, I can lead people to the promised land, but I can't be there myself if I'm not allowed. I have to guard the gates. I have to protect what's good in the ways in which I can protect. And rather than what I've been doing, which was sort of look inside of me to whether or not my role is my role, my being is my being, who I am is who I am. I've been quite bothered. I've been quite bothered in the past. And it's completely fine for me to be vulnerable. For me to share this, not really project out the shame and guilt that I felt, not project out any sort of negativity that I experienced, but simply in all of my great strength of awareness and sight and being who I am. I've sort of gained this insight that yes, I am. I am him by every definition of the word. By every definition of that phrase, I am him. I am all the good qualities I see in the world because that is simply, especially for me, that is the universe showing me who I am. That is the universe mirroring to me what is meant for me. doubt in my mind. I love all of the beauty I see. I love all of the guilt-free, pure, life is tight, life is dope. We get to exist in this beautiful, wonderful dimension. We get to, when you get there, and if you know, exist in all sorts of realms and beautiful and wonderful spaces and places, having experiences, creating stories, creating, ever expanding ways to move through all of it in much more loving and caring ways, and the ever expanding love that is all of existence, that is the oneness of all things, that is the spark of creation that exists in all. That is that source energy, this life force energy, this ki, this prana, this chakra, this Holy Spirit, this, the energy of Christ, the energy of the divine, the energy of all that is from every creed and color and background, all just in between the lines, oneness with love, and a knowing that truly all is well. From the dark comes the light. And as the universe experiencing itself, experiencing himself, experiencing herself, experiencing all of itself. I love him so much. And it's so good. And yeah, it's getting better. Not only is it getting better, but it's so good in this now moment, it has no choice but to get better. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna sit here and whoa, I'm not too close to the mic, no. Oh no. I had a beautiful, wonderful, bit of synchronicity this morning because I'm at this threshold where honestly it's like I've been reborn again in my soul and my energy so many times. This journey in this lifetime has been like being that of like truly a baby in the greater like wisdom, in the greater whole of all of the collective consciousness. Not really the collective consciousness, I should say. A baby in my experience, which gives a much greater context to it. Because at the end of the day, I know my soul. I know who I am. I'm not a baby in my soul. My spirit is not a child. That being said, it's been quite the experience. It's been quite the journey, to be honest. It's been a wild ride. And yeah, who can say, to be honest? I just know that everything gets better in this now moment, moving forward, always. There's nothing to worry about. If there's anything that is desired, it is purely and in the most gracious and kind way coming. It is here already in your frequency and your vibration in who you are. It is attached to you like glue, but not in a sticky energy. No, this glue is more so a release of that sticky energy. The glue that is who you are, your knowing and understanding, not only understanding, but thriving in, loving in, and loving it, connection to yourself and all that is, and all that's good. So what's good? Just chilling, being, thriving, the ability to have this experience and come out completely okay, better than okay, more knowledgeable, more confident in my ability to simply exist. A lot more confidence. Yeah. And this sort of flirtatious nature with the universe, this, yeah. You know, it feels hot. But it really, that's only because that is something that I can say aligns with a good feeling. But it's far more expansive than just sensuality, than just sexuality, than attraction on a physical plane. It's all the good. It's all the good here in this now moment. And yeah. Yeah. We'll be right back, y'all. I am gonna hop on some tech and we're gonna continue this, you know. Hey, what's up? I'm KnowLifeFam. I'm you know, source energy incarnate, like all of us, if you know, you know. And here to simply be that wonderful, caring, understanding, loving, joyful, yet triggering in the best ways, source of, hey, it's all good. It truly is. And I'm excited for you to come into it. Yeah. Oh. Because it's loving and beautiful and wonderful. It's so smooth. And it's always just right. Yeah, quick check-in with myself. How am I feeling? Hmm. I feel good. I feel like a mastery over simply just existing and know, knowing what's going on and not and not fighting it. Hmm. Yeah, because I really can't do anything but at this now moment, but enjoy all of my experience. Yeah. What'd you say? Ooh. Yeah, it's super lit. Oh, yeah, to put it in modern terms, it's it's mad lit. It's hella good, hella good, hella good, hella good. What you say, Mom? my God. He's just standing there in his divinity. Yeah. Yeah. Get up, stand up. Stand up, work your right. Get up, stand up. next moment is manifest movement. So, yeah. So I can have my space properly. Everything in its proper place. Having the proper space. And just in case you didn't know. Hey, how you doing? I'm Knowlifefam. I'm just a guy, just a guy. Went through his spiritual journey, went through his whole, enlightenment, realization, experience. And for the most part, I went through some of the worst shit you can possibly go through in terms of mentally, in terms of one's awareness, in terms of one's sort of gut feeling and soul journey. Kind of had some of the worst of times. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And now that I've reached a mastery of perspective at the very least, now I'm embodying that perspective. Unapologetically. Don't have to apologize. What am I apologizing for? Oh no. Man, I lived my life. I went towards the things that were interesting towards me, that were interesting to me. I studied. I did what felt right to me. I even followed my connection to a higher source. I listened to God as much as I could. All for me to come out of that journey like, yeah, that shit was like a movie, like a fucking psychological thriller. I love psychological thrillers, but my life's not that type of movie no more. You dig? It's a porn. No, I'm playing. Yeah. It's this, rather than being so uptight and upset that I went through what I went through, now it's, I get to play with it. I get to have fun. So, yeah. Me having fun, chilling the fuck out. Chilling the fuck out. Oh. Chilling the fuck out, kind of just doing what I do and finding success in it, cause it feels good. Whatever feels good, whatever takes your mountain high, keeping it surreal. Not sugar free, my TV ain't HD, that's too real. Grapevine, mango, peaches and lime, sweet life, sweet life, sweet life. Sweet life, sweet, 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 sweet life. Sweet life, sweetie pie. You had a landscaper and a housekeeper since you were born. The sunshine's always kept you warm. So I see the world. You got the beach. Don't know why I see the world. When you got the beach, sweet life. The best song was a singer, but you couldn't turn your radio down. Satellite meaning receiver, can't seem to turn the signal fully off. Transmitting away, catching the breeze to be dead in the grave, but you're keeping it so real. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes your mountain high, keeping it surreal. Not sugar free, my TV ain't HD, that's too real. Mixing it up because I really just don't give a fuck no more. I really just want to get her love some more. So now I'm feeling like love galore. Let me see SZA up on my screen, cause damn, she really got them titties and big ass. I'm like, oh my god, can I grab? I just gotta grasp but my higher self. So now I'm like, oh, that's in the past. If I had some lack of confidence, I'm like, hey baby, how you doing? Do you want some common sense or do you want some higher sense? I'm feeling like a new one. Phoenix journey, you know how I be this morning. I was like, okay, let's smoke some weed and get some tea this morning. No, I didn't get no tea. Now I'm feeling like a thing. Now I'm feeling okay. I'm just in my flow now. This new thing I'm feeling, it don't even matter what had happened. I'm just feeling like I'm gladder that you living, that you laughing. I'm just living and I'm chilling and I'm rapping, so I'm getting everything I desire, asking. No questions, no flexing, just blessing and blessings on top of each other, feeling like I got lots of them, got lots of lovers, love, yeah, wait, what, not lots of lovers love, just let the lovers love, I got lots of lovers around me, so I got a lot of love, yeah, but I had it anyway, in the first place, now I'm feeling hella great, on this earth, hey, how you doing, hella wait, I'm all way, I'm all way, I'm okay. Now I'm feeling all good. Yeah, I'm all great. Yeah, with the hey, yeah, with the whole shade. Couldn't even tell you anyway. I'm in my own place, in my own mind, feeling so fine, and I'm so good, and I'm so my own self. Feeling like I got no help, feeling like I got my own belt on me. I got a championship, like I got me 4 rings. Now I'm feeling like Kobe. Let me get one right back now. Coming through, I'm feeling like, oh, that's Shaq now. Wow, I'm feeling like I got a pack now. Now I'm feeling like I'm the pack now. Because I just rap how I rap in this rap, wow. And it really just hit like that, wow. Now she really want to come through and sit down on my lap. And I'm just, wow, damn. If you feel something, don't trip, baby girl. I'm just building everything on up in the million. Wait, till it's millions. Then beyond it, coming through, I'm feeling like beyond it, big powers, big celestial come through, feeling like extraterrestrial. You don't want to see me go all stupid because I'm way too smart for the lucid dreams that I'm seeing, or I'm saying, and I'm seeing, I'm a seer, I'm claiming, I'm living in the rear. Nah, man, I'm living in no fear because I'm right here and I already know that it's light years ahead of me or ahead of them. And I'm feeling like I don't even know the sentiment. Wait, I'm tripping, cause I already know what I said it is. It's living. Had to switch up the mission, or had to switch up. It's different. Yeah, you know, I'm just in it. Hey, what the heck, man? Coming through feeling like I can't let them feel no type of way about the setbacks. Now I'm coming through feeling like yes, man. Oh wait, no, hey, no, it's no, man. Yeah, I just know what I know, man. Yeah, so it's all going gold, man. Yeah, what the fuck? I go home, man. No, man. Back, just feeling like it's just rap. Just feeling like it's just love. So I really can't give no fucks. Now I'm like, okay, what the heck is this? Now I'm feeling like I got a recipes. I don't really want to talk about nothing I don't want to talk about, so I don't talk about this. Okay, let me switch it up. Okay, let me switch it up. Hey, okay, let me switch it up. Hey, feel like Bo Burnham, haters mad at me because I'm still burning. They didn't want to see me still earning, so I'm like, hey, thank you, come through, feeling so grateful, and I'm so helpful that they want to save you. Wait, but all things on everything that you want, on everything that I want, and I'm feeling like, oh, that's what's up. Hey, thank you again. Gratitude, because I know who I am. Gratitude, because I'm giving you the best love and affection and everything that's, well, in that flex, in that vein, I'm coming through, I'm not feeling vain, just feeling sane, just feeling like I got a new brain, or a new body, and some new hobbies pulling up in a new lobby playing tech, and I got new hobbies, new combos, or I just got me a new damn flow. I don't even want to be downloading no type of button that's hurting my shit. In this now moment, I'm destroying the past self that I was in favor of the version that I always knew I could be. If you'd like to join me on this journey, we'll be right back with Tekken. I'll see you soon. Bye. Am I? Yeah. Also, if you like some voice actor work, hit me up. I do voices. I like to do voices. By the way. But you knew that. You could tell. You're smart. You probably got a project and you're like, he seems fun. He seems nice. And he's into anime. I kind of got an anime project I'm working on. He kind of seems like he would be pretty good for, maybe a protagonist character or something like that. Who knows? You can't see the look I'm giving, but it's a look for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'll catch you guys right back here. Back on the YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Man, life is beautiful. All right, anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful whenever you're watching this, and I'll